All right, so just give Donald Trump the Nobel Peace Prize right now. Put his face up on Mount Rushmore because once again, Donald Trump brings peace and stability to the world, y'all. Peace and stability. Yeah. How y'all doing out there, my fellow patriots? Me, the Wicked Wizard, back with another video. Today we're going to talk about how Donald Trump just ended a 30-year war between Rwanda and the Congo. They've been fighting for 30 years. They've been kidnapping children, turning them into soldiers. They use machetes. They do god-awful things. 30 years of pain, suffering, and misery. And just like that, it's at an end. Wow. So you understand that the left has to hate on everything Donald Trump does, right? So just like they went for Iran after that, he bombed their nuclear facilities and they got out there protesting for Iran. I can't wait to see how the left is going to spin this one. What are they going to do? They're going to want the war to get kicked off again? Wow, this is going to be awesome. Anyway, here's what Donald had to say about it.
Yeah, please.
Mr. President, congratulations. A couple of very different questions. One is Rwanda, 1994. As you grew up in New York, we all knew how horrific those attacks were. Congratulations on that treaty. There are talks that perhaps...
That's going to take place today at 3 o'clock in the Oval Office. We're going to have a signing with Rwanda and the Congo.
I have a follow-up.
So I'm a little out of my league in that one because I didn't know too much about it. I knew one thing. They were going at it for many years and with machetes. It is one of the worst wars that anyone's ever seen. And I just happened to have somebody that was able to get it settled. I mean, just a brilliant person who is very comfortable in that part of the world. It's a very dangerous part of the world. They said, are you uncomfortable there? People are being killed. School children are being raided and killed. And I don't even want to say how, but as viciously as I've ever heard. Are you uncomfortable? No, that's the part of the world that I know. Very comfortable. Was able to get them together and sell it. And not only that, we're getting for the United States a lot of the mineral rights from the Congo as part of it. They're so honored to be here. They never thought they'd be coming to. Look, this is a very tough part of the world. They never thought, they were just telling me, they never thought they'd ever be coming to the White House. And they're so honored. And so we're going to give them a great big reception. But that's after many.
So you seen that, you heard that, right? Donald Trump, peacemaker, Donald Trump. Anyway, here's what the folks in the White House had to say about it. And without further ado,
I spoke with the people on the street. I spoke with youth. They know your name. They know that our president named President Trump is working hard to finally bring peace to the country. I saw hope. They have hope now for a better day in Congo. They see what you're doing as a future, better future for Congo. And I had opportunity to sit down with President Felix Tshisekedi for an interview because I want to understand his mind, what he's thinking, his feeling about everything that your administration is doing. And he told me firsthand that for many years, many American presidents overlooked this conflict. They didn't do nothing. Even myself, I covered President Biden's administration. I pressed many times about this conflict. People are dying in Congo. This country has so much potential, but they need help because this war is destroying the country. Right. They never gave me any answer. And he told me, President Tshisekedi, that you have no idea, he's very thankful for what you're doing, for what your administration is doing, not only him, the entire Congolese people. They see that finally they will have hope. And President Tshisekedi also mentioned at the end of my interview that when peace finally comes to the Democratic Republic of the Congo, he's thinking to nominate you as a Nobel Prize Peace because he said you deserve. You have been working to bring peace in the world, not only at the Congo, and he's very hopeful to meet you in the future.
That's so nice. Boy, and that's so beautifully stated. And Caroline said, number one, she did say, and I shouldn't say this because it's politically incorrect, she said, she's beautiful, and you are beautiful. I'm not allowed to say that, that could be the end of my political career, but I'll say it anyway. But you are beautiful, and you're beautiful inside. So I wish I had more reporters.
Such a
like
racist, huh?
You covered Africa for a long time?
Yes, for over 10 years. years.
Wow.
I cover even your first administration.
Yes, I know that. That's great. Well, thank you. That's so nice that you said that. Appreciate it. So you seen that, you heard that, right? So, yeah, there we go. Donald Trump bringing peace around the world. And I can't wait to see the lefties try to spin this one. I'm sure they'll figure out some way. Peace is bad, or it's not good peace. It's fake peace, or who the hell knows what they'll say. But you know damn well they're going to put it down. Anyway, what do y'all think? Let me know down in the comments. Is Donald Trump the peacemaker? Should deserve to get the Nobel Prize? What do y'all think? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share this video out, and most important, subscribe to my channel so I can continue to help Donald Trump make America great again. Until next time, peace out, my fellow patriots. Have a good night. Y'all take care now.